As we go through the Torah, I'm encouraging everyone to view this as a love letter from Yehovah to his people. From the beginning, he has been wanting the best for us, so he created a way to save us. He made a covenant that would allow everyone to repent and join with him. No matter what the sin is, what you have done, he has made a way for us to come to him. I think it might be one sin that's unforgivable. Remember that he loves us so much that he gave his only begotten Son to save us from falling into the hands of the enemy. Welcome to Torah Chat Points. My name is Patrice Robinson with Reconcile with the Kingdom, where we're working towards becoming in harmony of the whole word of truth. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button, comment, and sharing this video as a way of showing your support. So we're now in Genesis chapter 19 through 21. This is where we're going to talk about some of the events in these chapters. So chapter 19, Lot met two angels and invited them in to wash their feet. Remember, feet washing was a part of the culture that they did. You will find Abraham doing the same thing when the angels came to him. But some people have turned this a part of communion as part of their faith. Lot also offered a feast with unleavened bread. The men of Solomon came to Lot and requested newcomers to have sex with them. This is another time that there were just a few souls that were saved. Matter of fact, it was only 3 souls that were saved in that area. The main issue is that Lot's daughters thought they were the only people alive and that there were no men, and tricked their father into sexual relation with them by getting him drunk at night. And this is where you get the Moabites and Ammon. That's where they come from. Chapter 20. Abraham tells Abimelech the same half-truth that he tells the Egyptians. This is where Abraham gives us more details about how Sarah is related to him. Sarah is his half-sister, born of his father, but not of his mother. Abimelech's women, their wombs were closed because of this situation, so he had to return Sarah so that the wombs will open back up. Chapter 21, Isaac is born, and he is circumcised on the 8th day. See, that here lets you know that there was a standard, there was some type of laws, because this 8th day circumcision is still a part of the requirement, a part of the commandments that Moses taught about. So we know the instructions were still from before Moses. This is also the time Ishmael makes fun of his brother. Sarah gets highly upset about this, so upset that she kicks out Hagar and Ishmael. She casts them out. Abraham said, you do what you will with them. But of course, his heart was broken because Ishmael was his son. I don't know if you noticed, but as you read the Bible tends to interpret itself. It gives us more details as we continue to read on. We had to get to Genesis chapter 20 to find out how Abraham and Sarah is related. This was like we didn't understand that Noah was a preacher of righteousness until we got into the New Testament. So that's why you have to bring in the whole word of truth. So Yeshua reminds us in the last days, this is going to be like the times of Lot. So chapter 17 verses 28 to 33, and I'm going to read that, and it reads as, it was the same as happened in the days of Lot. They were eating, they were drinking, they were buying, they were selling, and they were planting, they were building. But on that day, the But on that day that Lot went out from Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven, destroying them all. It will be just the same on the day the Son of Man is revealed. On that day, let not the one who is on the housetop, whose goods are in the house, go down to take them away. And likewise, let not the one who's in the field turn back. Remember Lot's wife. Whoever seeks to keep his life shall lose it, and whoever loses life shall preserve it. So that's why it's important to not just say, I don't have nothing to do with the Old Testament, they just full of stories, or say I have nothing to do with the New Testament, this is full of stories, because you have to take the understanding of they both intertwine together. You can't not get rid of the old and don't have the renewed, it should be say the renewed, and you can't get rid of the renewed without the old. They both encompass together. So thank you for joining me on today. We will continue moving on through Genesis. So we will go through Genesis 22 to Genesis 24 for the next Torah Chat Points on next Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. And don't forget to meet me on Saturday at 10 a.m. And thank you for joining me. Have a blessed rest of the week and have a great day.